Okie dokie.
Okay, so Shaunus Maximus, let us know what we're looking at today.
Today, Dan, we are looking at the Softube Empirical Labs Lil Freak.
Let's find out, is it? This looks like a...
It looks suspiciously like a distressor.
Distressor, that's right.
Yeah. Empirical Labs all use those familiar white knobs.
Do they?
Do you like a white knob?
Don't be gross, Sean.
You're wearing white.
You're saying I'm a white knob?
No. No. Of course not. Anyway, this one was suggested in the comments recently, which is generally a death knell for our viewing numbers.
Yeah, like last week.
No one will watch it.
Both of last week's plugins were suggested in the comments.
I think most of these are.
Brilliant.
No one's going to watch. You never know. So this is from Empirical Labs, who do famously make the Distressor. Softube are doing this one, and it's just an EQ. It's a 4-band EQ. If you look at the GUI, it's got that familiar Empirical Labs look with those big white knobs doing the input and output. You've then got a high pass section, works very similar to the Distressor. You've got buttons to set, you starts at 30, you can go up to 330. You've then got a DS section. Quite nice to have in an EQ, quite like DSs within EQs. We've then got the shelves, both the high and low on the far left. You've then got the low frequency, you've got the low mid, the high mid, and the high frequency. It's as simple as that. I will say, doesn't matter how hard you drive this, there is absolutely zero harmonics coming out of this thing. It's just not giving any of that analog vibe whatsoever.
Is that good or bad?
I haven't used the hardware, so I couldn't tell you whether that was equally as clean. I presume it is. The only way I could get harmonics out of this was to clip it, like severely clip it, and it doesn't sound very good at that point. So yeah, it's a very, very clean EQ. Does it sound all right? Yeah, it does sound all right. It's not really... Do you know what? If you buy this instead of Pro Q or the Tone Boosters, Equalizer Pro, whatever else, it's because you like an EQ that has a GUI like this. It looks like hardware. It acts like hardware. It's got the disadvantages in that you can't click and drag. You're back to the old school of dragging knobs around.
You're doing it on purpose now. I'm not going to buy some of the ones that you do on purpose.
You're really not. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I can say about it. I don't know what else to say.
That's about all I got to say about that.
That is about all I got to say about that. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. It sounds fine. There's nothing wrong with it. However, it doesn't add any kind of harmonics. It's a very linear sounding plugin. If you want a plugin that looks like this is the one to get. But there's no other reason to get it.
This is going to be a short one, isn't it?
This is going to be a short one.
Is it shit?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't see the point in an EQ like this unless it's adding some kind of non-linearities.
That's going to kick off.
It is going to kick off. People are going to tell me that I'm an idiot and that I'm wrong.
No, they're right.
But look,
no, not for this reason, but
test it all you like. I cannot get this to generate anything. It's just a linear EQ. It's nothing wrong with it.
We should have done the price before the question, shouldn't we?
I think the price might make you angry, Dan.
Oh, God. Okay, go on.
Well, first of all, there's a 20-day demo on Softube.
That's good, yeah.
And Softube has an app that you have to have before you can download the thing. That all works pretty efficiently. I don't mind their app. So the regular price, Dan, is €159. Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No.
On offer right now, €89.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I think it's a bit insane. There's really... Unless you are used to the hardware and you think, I want something that works exactly the same, I just want the familiarity of it, then yeah, okay, go and get this. The DSer, to be fair, is quite good. There's nothing wrong with it, but it just sounds like a digital EQ to me.
Well, those are my kind of reviews. Means we get to the pub quicker.
It does mean exactly that.
Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
That'd be cool if you could do that. And you've already said subscribe to the channel. Maybe become a channel member. We also have an Instagram, Studio Life 101. Almost in sync.
Yeah, we've got links to the fantastic courses that Sean has put together.
There is
to the
links for
website, and our top 5, our plug-in top 5 is
do
down
have
there as well.
That needs a refresh soon.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's going to have to be done soon.
Okay.
We also have another channel. If you miss us talking randomly about all kinds of other subjects, nothing to do with audio, there is a link to our new channel down there somewhere. And other than that, we will see you in the next one.
Sayonara, suckers.
Adios.